We've talked about lots and lots of really, really amazing experiences, personal reflections. These are my 5 steps to encounter the other and bridge division. You may have your own. Okay, so just take what works for you. And the first one is about being brave. And I've put a little sort of phrase in italics, which is name it to tame it. And what I mean by that is when we are in a conversation where there is disagreement, where there is polarity, where there's division, it's really, really powerful if we can be brave enough to say what we're hearing, what we're seeing, what we're feeling. Okay. It requires specific language for it not to be personal, but it to be observational. But if we can name it, it can diffuse a lot of that tension. I can see that you're quite uptight. I can hear that you're angry. I can see that you're feeling upset. Whatever it might be, if you can articulate that early on, it can diffuse the energy. Number 2, we've talked about a lot, be curious. And one phrase that I picked out is, I want to understand you better. The third one, and again, many of the coaches and facilitators in this space will be very familiar with, reflecting back what you've heard, make the other person feel listened to and understood. And the phrase that I've picked is, it sounds like. There are many others. But it is so affirming to hear someone else play back what you've said, as we all know. Number 4, especially on polarizing topics, we're going to disagree and never come to agreement on facts, on dates, on the different perspectives on a story. Okay. And that's okay. What we can do is focus on shared values. So to work a little bit harder to say, what are the values that we can uphold? Okay. And actually put the things that we disagree on to one side, and let's focus on what we can agree on. And the last one, for me, celebrate difference is what it's all about. Our difference is what makes us stronger. Let's celebrate that more. And I think of all the companies that I work with and work for, where they will, celebrate Ramadan, celebrate Diwali, have, special days to celebrate whatever ethnic, cultural, gender difference that there might be. And that's such a powerful thing to make people feel understood.